Sup nerds, today we're going to be doing some DNA gaming on the DCGO sim. This is the deck list if you guys want to take a peek at it, and I'll do a deck profile at the end of the video. Let's get to it. Matchmaking engaged. So I call this deck the Three Amigos because you are playing as your top end Valk Ace, Vicomon Ace, and Magnamon X. You could just call it Shakkoumon DNA if you wanted to, since that's the engine we're playing. But I wasn't really sure what to call it. This is a mulligan and a half. Right. Also, for those of you that don't know, there are quite a few cards that are not programmed correctly from BT16 in the DCGO sim. If you've played on there with any of the new stuff, you've probably come across a bug or two. Or I wouldn't even call it a bug, just improperly programmed card. Our opponent has taken their sweet, sweet time to determine if they want to mulligan their hand. I'm curious if they're not going to want to play with us. This hand is marginal. If we do end up getting to play our turn, I'm going to evo into the Pata in raising. And this Pata is actually one of the cards that doesn't seem to be programmed correctly. You just don't get a chance to activate the effect most of the time, which is really odd, even if you have like viable targets in your hand. Okay, finally. Evo here for a 0 memory. And I'll play out a Cody, just to not give them 4 memory to start the game. I'm curious what they're playing, and if what they're playing is going to take... Oh, so we're playing against Tyrant? Question mark? It's actually a pretty tough matchup for us. Well, nah, because we can de-evo the Tyrant with our Tamer, so I guess it's not that bad. We don't have any removal in the list, though, if you guys didn't see. You know, I'm not 100% sure we're going to finish this game. This guy is taking decades to take any action. Oh, he's starting to do stuff. Okay. Maybe we have a game. Okay. Well, they're doing stuff quickly now. I'm curious what the problem was for their mulligan and the evoing into the dude. I'm actually not going to promote. And I'll just play Cody and TK. Fingers crossed that we see a promo Armadillomon is the best one. Because that'll give us a search. Or I guess a promo Patamon. But promo Armadillo also gives us end of turn. Man. I do not like how set up they're getting, but I literally can't do anything else. I'll just play out another Cody. We're just setting up, just staring at each other. I really need another rookie, obviously. Okay, still not promoting. That's good for us. Playing an Izzy to set yourself. Yep. That'll give us the opportunity to play our second Cody and TK. And they go to 3 from Izzy. It's not looking super awesome for us. Hopefully we draw one of our, like, 14 other rookies. 13 other rookies. I think there's 14 in this deck. Okay, they promoted. I'm assuming they're going to go into Tyrant and do stuff. Oh, they still don't have everything they need? What are you missing, my dude? Well, now whatever they do is pass this turn. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, they can evo and then attack, but actually, why don't you attack a Digimon? Yeah. Oh my god. Well, fortunately, we are playing Valk that they just played right into. Do I want to promote? So I promote, go to 5, Evo into not Armadillo, but this guy, gain 2 more back. Evo here, and then Evo into Valk. Nah. I'm just gonna hard play Valk. Deuces to all of your dudes. Thank you. I'm still not in a good spot. They probably have a piece of removal for this Valk. Oh, that's really good for us. Dude, I love stack decks that utilize Shakkoumon because it means that Tama right there is not threatening me. Okay, you get to delete one of my dudes. Or one of my tamers, I should say. That's fine, didn't need that anyway. Yeah, I think I promote here. Yeah. So how do I want to do this? So if I Evo here for 2, I would gain 1 memory back. I have barrier on this, so I'll do that. They're about to be so upset. Yep, you can't attack. We'll go ahead and gain the memory. I don't have end of turn DNA, so that's unfortunate, but so what we're going to do is we're going to swing security here. We're going to utilize our Cody's to minus this guy by a total of 4,000 DP. And then when we inevitably check security, yeah, you can't do that. Our Valk is going to go off. It's going to delete that guy. And then we can pop off a little bit, huh? So we're going to DNA. Do I want to swing again? How big am I? I think I might just Evo into Magna and tell him to deal with it. Or I could do that. YOLO. Why is it even... Do they have to say no to the Izzy? They don't have a Digimon in play. Okay, we're going to sit here and... This guy's going to think about whether or not he wants to trigger his Izzy. Can you even pay cost? I mean, you probably can. It just doesn't do anything after that, but... Do they not realize I'm attacking and they have to say no to something? Thank you. And I'm just going to Evo into this guy. Despite our horrendous hand, I feel really good about this because that Shakkoumon is not a Tyrant. They only have 3 memory to work with. Agilities don't really do anything. They could play a rookie agility into a champion, and then whatever else they do after that passes turn. So, like, I'm not even worried. And I have lethal next turn if they don't do anything to my board. Grand Kawaga does not stun. Yep. We had lethal. So even if they played Grand Kawaga Ace, it wouldn't actually stun our Valk because it wasn't suspended by the effect. So what we could do is we could swing security with Magna. First check, Valk gets 2 checks. Then we swing security with Valk for 2 checks and then swing Magna for game while killing their Shakkoumon. So we do absolutely take those. Let's go in again. Very surprised we won that. Our hand was horrendous, but their hand seemed very slow as well. Ugh. Jesus. Okay, finally. A moderately playable hand. And another opponent that wants to think about their mulligan. Alright, so we're just going to Evo here for 1 memory and pass turn, choke it to 1. So this is Yellow Vaccine with Shakkoumon as the Tama. Not a fan. Okay. It's kind of awkward. I think I just stay in Raising. Yeah, and I just Evo and choke him to 1 again. They just gonna swing, or are they gonna Evo? Do they have Emissary? They're thinking. Pillowmon and Crimson Blaze are a pretty big issue for this deck. Like, my deck. But they're not the end of the world. They just make turns a little awkward if you have your dual tamer setup, which we do not, so the pillow doesn't do anything right now. I don't know what they're thinking about. Oh, they're doing stuff. Oh. For the first pillow. I'm definitely not... Or do I promote? Nah, I'm just gonna play Armadillomon. Tough choice. I'm curious how long this turn's gonna take. For those of you that don't know, there is an auto hatch that you can turn on in your configuration settings. I highly recommend doing it unless you're playing decks that specifically you might not hatch every turn, if you have the opportunity. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. That is unfortunate. So now they can rapid us. This kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess that actually isn't too bad. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna Evo into this guy. We're unaffected by their Digimon effects until the end of their turn. So if they rapid X us, it actually won't do anything. I suspect we're gonna get rapid X'd, especially if they don't know how this card works. This Shakkoumon's also another one that doesn't seem to be programmed quite right. The security tuck effect does not apply correctly to the right level. It seems to just be based strictly on your opponent's security. Are they digging for something? I mean, yeah. I see no reason not to do this. De-evo that guy. Will it let me do 2 stages? Okay. Also, Vikemon seems to be like super scuffed. His when attacking effect doesn't seem to work from my testing. Like, I should be able to attack into the pillow and delete the other pillow, but I don't think it's going to let me do that. Let's find out, though. Evo here for 0 memory. Attack here. Yep, see. I should have been able to delete the Pillowmon on the swing, but it just did not let me do it. Sag. Yeah, when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 1 or fewer Digivolution cards. That's actually a mandatory effect I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have a choice. It should just do it. Forgive my dog freaking out. Interesting. Nice little YOLO strategy. I'm getting the impression their hand's like super bad. I'm surprised they're playing Bulkmon. So like I'm gonna promote this Patamon next turn. And it should trigger. But it doesn't even give them the opportunity. Starting your main phase. If it's your turn, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a level 4 Digimon card with the Angel or free trait in your hand with a Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Hey, look, this guy's a free trait. But, alas. See, I guess we just... I mean, that doesn't really matter. We don't have to do that. I'll just swing and kill it. Minus 2k on your Patty Man. Get it out of here. Yeah, I guess I don't want to. I guess I play Armadillo, and then do I just Evo? Either way, Evo. It doesn't matter. Sag. I'll just Evo here for 2. Yeah, I think a delivery person knocked on my door or something. My youngest freaks out at strangers. Yeah, I kind of figured they had another Rapid in their hand. That's why I didn't really like playing into it. But I also didn't want to give them 3 memory just by passing. You got it, dude. So they 100%. I mean, they have an ace in their hand, most likely. But, like, do I care? Question mark. It's whatever. I will use this just to make them think about it. Okay, they don't have an ace in their hand. Let's go. I mean, if they have Rapid X, they have Rapid X. There's not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately. I guess I could Evo back here. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Are we getting Rapid X'd? Question mark. So far, I haven't seen anything from BT16 in their deck. I haven't been paying attention to their searches, though. Been kind of spaced out. Okay. Adding a Rapidmon back to hand. Gives itself jamming. Do they not have any rookies? That is mad unfortunate for them if they don't have any rookies. Rapid X will not pass turn because I'll be able to swing over my Vikemon and gain 6 memory to off the overflow. Oh, okay. Yo, that's lit. Promote. I mean, do you have Valk Ace in your hand? No? That's really unfortunate for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna Evo here. Recover, draw some cards. And then I'm just gonna Evo into Valk Ace and clear your board. So obviously we could have gone Magna X there, but it makes sense to just be more proactive and just clear off their bodies. I would have considered it if maybe they had something coming out of breeding. Okay. What's sick here is if they do anything with their security now, the Valk will trigger and blow up their body. Okay, so they're Magna acing us. What else are you going to do? Like, Angelomon would not kill anything, and I could blow up either one of them. Valkace doesn't do anything. He just passes turn. Okay, touche. Thonk. I mean, Venusmon is not a big deal. We can kind of just ignore her. What do we have in our stacks? We go... we don't get any of these effects, unfortunately. Okay. I think we Evo here. And then we play this. Ruin mode will pass turn the Evo into it. And we could potentially just kill the ruin mode. Let's see. -3, -2. So -5 over it. Oh, I saw a Patamon. 20 turns into the game. I'm starting to think this is just a BT15 list. Like, nothing in here makes me think they're playing BT16 stuff. So I have to swing with Valk first, because otherwise... Is that -5? Yeah, I can kill the Venusmon on the swing. Okay. Depending on how much memory we get here, we could absolutely just touch them all over. Let's see. Yeah, we have Shaq. Do we have... When we play the Armadillo off the Cody and... Okay, this doesn't do anything, bro. Like, what's your plan? Are you going to Venusmon me again? That would be kind of rude. Oh my god. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Yeah, Scotty doesn't know. Yeah, gain the memory back, and my Valk just kills your Magnamon, and I still turn. Oh man, this is good. This is good stuff. So we're going to gain a memory. We're going to play Armadillo. Get some Scourges. Gain another memory. Yeah, we're going to touch you real hard, bro. So what are we missing? We have an armor already, so let's add this. And we also get to add the Dual Tamer. So we're going to Evo here for 2. And we're going to make it where you can't whatever. We're not going to trigger this quite yet. We are going to Evo into this guy. My security tag on you. Not yet. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to put that back in their hand. So we're going to DNA into Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Now we want to trigger de-evo and gain 1 memory. And then Shaq will recover, put that back in their hand, gain 3 memory from Ace Overflow, draw some cards, and we potentially have game here. So we're going to swing here first. No. We get a second check. Unforked. Okay. Do we want to risk it? We still can't lethal them, so I guess not. A little sag on that one, that's fine. Whatever. No, I do not want to DNA into a card that I don't play. Do they have any targets in there? They do? Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I guess I probably should have just... I don't know. Because if I left the Valk on the field, his Rapidmon just gets blasted with the Valk effect after the pattern resolves. I don't know. This is going to let him go to like 1 billion memory because I was greedy and tried to lethal him. Which Shakkoumon do I have? Okay, I do not have Partition live on this card. What? Oh, yeah. I will get even bigger. Yes, thank you so much. What else are you gonna do? You can't attack over my Vicomon because I'll just block you. Man, we only have 7 cards left in deck. Jeez. Now our opponent is thinking. We have 8 cards in hand. Okay. You got it, dude. Got any more of those? That's his 3rd Magna Anja Ace. Okay. Kind of rude. Oh, also Partition is bugged. Why not? Let's just show you guys how bugged it is. So you shouldn't actually be able to do this. Partition's not live. I shouldn't be able to do any of this. Yet I am. Now, I'm just going to act like the Shakkoumon's not on the field anymore, but I wanted to show you guys what that did. But that is illegal. That is not how Partition works. Partition wasn't even live there. I was actually surprised it even triggered, but yeah, I forgot. Partition is bugged. It lets you play out any of your sources. Doesn't have to be the same level or anything. And apparently it's live no matter what. They're probably wondering what just happened, which is fair. Because, you know, what did just happen, but... Interesting. I don't think I agree with that. So we're going to gain a memory. We're not going to play anything out. I mean... I'm so tempted to use the Valk, or not the Valk, but the Shakkoumon I illegally played. So I can minus 3k, 5k, and then what would that leave it? It would go down 1, 2 to a Magna Angemon. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So, oh, that's right. We're not going to get to check security. I forgot about that. That's fine, though. So minus 3. Minus 2. And minus 2. And then if I play this gentleman... Which I'm not going to Evo into it because that Shakkoumon should not be on the field. This guy, de-Evo by 2 stages. No. What? Only minus him by 7. Ah, Sag. Okay, whatever. Yep. Math is hard. That's fine. Do they have a target? Oh, okay. Thank you. Please target my Magna Angemon. Target it. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Target it. Target it. Target it. Target it. Target it. They're thinking real hard. Okay, sad. And they get to go to 10 memory. That's fine though, because we have a Magna Angemon. Or Magna Angemon. We have a Magnamon X on the field. And they just let us trigger our effects. Are you gonna... Yeah, okay. Yep. Now I'm giant. And I have blocker. Okay, that kills the Vikemon. I do not care. Also, fun fact, the Vikemon should keep this guy from suspending, but I doubt it will. Because that seemed to be bugged when I was testing earlier as well, or just not programmed correctly, I should say. What is this guy doing? He's gonna... I'm just gonna deck this guy out. Yeah, I mean, he can't swing with a Seraphimon because I just block it. Play another physical, dude. Yeah, I wish he was playing Toko. He would have decked out by now if he was playing Toko. Ruin mode again, dude? So played out. Cool. Let's see. Recovers. That okay. Okay, we don't play anything, which is fine. So, no. So I can attack security. I will minus 3k on this dude. 2k here. And 2k on Death X, whatever. Yes, I will obviously activate my effects. Do I swing again is the question. So I have to play... that kind of sucks, because my ace will die. I think I do this. Okay. I swing again. Minus 3k on this guy. And now, what's under you? I guess I blow up the Death X. And then I play this. Okay. I play Valk or Vike and Devo his ruin mode again, and he just decks out. I don't think there's anything he can do. He doesn't have win condition. All right. Going first. Actually, this hand looks okay, but it's not. I need a mulligan. Okay, this is better. To be clear, neither hand are super great. Ideally, we draw a super great hand at some point. Okay, let me just play the Cody. Uh-oh. Wait. So this is red hybrid. That's not good. We don't have this kind of time. Oh. Birds? Why birds? Interesting. Okay. So I don't know what this deck really does. I mean, I have like an idea of what some of the cards do, but... So what I want to draw for turn is Promo Armadillomon. I'm going to play it, and I want to search the Dual Tamer and another level 4. That's all we need. We can start doing stuff. Alright. That is not it. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just gonna YOLO this. Not getting any younger. Nice. Okay, so you cannot attack players. I don't have blocker, right? Just barrier. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully they don't have a Crimson Blaze in their hand, because that would be disgusting. Oh, it has jamming. I was like, what are we waiting on? Maybe play a red tamer. Okay. Oh my god, so good. It's so good. Come here. Evo for 2. We finally get to do something. Let's go. Do we want to swing security first? Let's see. I'm kind of tempted, but like if they're playing Valk, which I feel like you probably should, we kind of get blown out. Yeah, this is fine. Gonna DNA. We're going to put this guy that they just evoed into on the bottom of their security. And get it out of here. And now we can safely swing. Do we have any... I don't know, 10k is kind of sketch, just saying. Oh, nice. Drew rookie. Didn't even notice. I'm just going to evo into Magna X and tell him to deal with it. So now we're super duper unaffected by their Digimon and unaffected by everything else as well. Oh, finally. Really? Do they play this Garudamon? I feel like you don't. I don't know. What you gonna do? It's so weird, the entire like BT11 line. What they add? Okay. Well, they can't evo into Garudamon anymore, which is pretty dope. I am not gonna promote. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This is fine. Then I will trash one of your sources. Let's see what you got. You got anything juicy? Are you going to block? Might be wise. No, that was a mistake. Defo should have blocked. Trash your other source. Gonna block now? Do I want to give them 5 memory? I think the answer is no. So I guess I just Evo into this little guy. Yep, they are playing Valk. As suspected. Yeah, I'm just gonna Evo here. Give you 1 memory. Hey, it's the Dual Tamer. Oh, they're doing stuff. They be doing stuff. I legit don't know what this does. Like, cool, I guess. Crazy Damon seems kind of mid. I feel like the memory setter and the other 3-cost card are better. Oh no, they evoed into this thing. You gonna play a Tamer or a Digimon? Okay. Fair. Do I want to promote here? I don't think I do. So I will end. No blocker? No blocker at all? Trash one. I will trash. What do we have here? I'm gonna trash this. I will use this. I will minus TP on this. They have a Garudamon. Do you have a Tamer to play? They do, okay. So we have ourselves a game. Is it better for me to just partition out? I think it might be, because I can go up. Yeah, I think that actually might be best. So how much memory do I have? 2. It's my stack. Thonk. I'm gonna partition. Alright, so we're gonna legally activate partition here. Gonna use it to play these cards. Can I use Armor Purge now? How does partition read? Let me make sure this is legal. Would leave? Yes! Oh, that's sick. That is so unbelievably sick. This is kind of unfortunate. Alright, so we have an issue here. Is that I don't have a blue source. I mean, I could just Evo into this guy. Oh, this is so annoying. I'll just do this. It's fine. So they can't attack with Phoenix Moron. Which one of these? Fail. Interesting. Yeah, if one of these had been the BT16 Shack, we would have popped off on them last turn, but sadly it's just not. God, we're... What is this, BO? Finally. This turn is taking decades. And there seems to be a lot of moving parts in this deck. I don't know if I would enjoy playing it. Just lots of touching yourself involved. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's unfortunate. Not the end of the world, though. They haven't seen all the aces we're playing. If they attack with the Valk, they will be sad. If they do something, that would be really cool, though. Like, if they do literally anything, that would be the dopest. What might I'd be 7. I think Garuda's 7, so he would crash. I would net gain 3 memory, though. Right, you're 7, yep. Oh, no, I'm bigger. I would be 8. They would just get blown out. I would gain 7 memory. Yeah. This doesn't work as super well, but it's fine. We crash, but I get rid of their dude. It keeps them just straight up gaining 4 memory off me. Dog. I can't remember a time when this person's turn wasn't being played. If we just rip a level 4... Okay. If we just rip a level 4 with a blue or the other... That's unfortunate. 100% gonna play it. YOLO swag 420. Classic. This guy, I guess, whatever. No. Okay. So if I swing into this, use this minus 2k here, trash a source, this guy, free memory is free, everybody has collision. They have to block. I will not end the attack. Correct. Although, no, I want more memory. Yeah. Armor purge. Cool. Cool beans. Evo here for 2. Classic. Okay. Unsuspend. So I'd go to 5. No. I think I do this. This bounces that back to their hand, though. I think I'd rather... I'll just do this. Do. I will de-evo this. Yeah, and I'm gonna put that one. See, it's relying on your opponent's stuff, because this guy 100% should have been put on the bottom of their security, but it's fine, it's whatever. Now we evo here. Do you have any effects? Okay, they do have effects. I don't think they gain memory off this though, right? Do. That's fine. I would rather choke them to one there, so that worked out perfectly. What you gon' do? Think for a million years. Oh, he's doing stuff. He's doing stuff. I don't think we played it. I mean, we would have to... Okay. Evo and a Grudemon a pass turn. If they out my Valk, I get to play out 2 dudes and then Shakkoumon them again. Ooh. 2 Magnexes in trash, unfort. Did you do that on purpose? Or did you just forget that was a thing? Depending on how much memory we get, we might be able to kill them. And obviously we have to draw another rookie. Searching Patamon or searching Armadillomon. Promo Pat or Promo Armadillo. Bro, I'm falling asleep over here. Alright, so we have 4 memory to work with. Draw rookie. Draw rookie. Let's go! Let's absolutely go. Alright, so we're going to gain a memory. We are going to play this Armadillo for free. And then we are going to play this Patamon. Gain a memory. Then we're going to take a peek skis at our security. Unfort. Do we want to add that to my hand? I think I'd rather it be in security, right? Do I have... Okay, so I will draw an extra card off of it. Fine. Okay, second chance. Evo here. I mean, I think I just swing security, right? Because this guy has an on deletion. Oh, the lowest DP? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. Trashosaurus, it's mandatory. No. Literally don't care. It's fine with me. Choke you to 1? Question mark. Have we stabilized? I wonder how long this turn's going to take with their 14 card hand. Bruh. Come on, man. That can't be a real card you play in this deck. Playing Muchomon. This guy typed in birds on the deck builder. Or, I guess, avians. And just added all of them. There's no way it's not just Biomon at the base. Like, right? Or is this actually a card played in this deck? I mean, I guess it could be. But it seems kind of mid. I could be wrong. Welp. We get to touch you again. Yay. I think we have lethal here. Gain some mems. Come here. Evo here for 2. Gain memory back. And there's nothing to de-evo here, so... Evo here. And then we're going to Dene. We are playing around their ability to Garuda and play Memory Setter for free. I don't want them to be able to do that. So I'm going to bounce that card back to their hand. And I guess this isn't game. Yeah, this isn't lethal. We would have to swing first, but I'd rather do it like this. So this is going to be 2 checks. YOLO. Please don't die. No and no. Excellent. That does nothing. Do I even swing with Shaq? I think I don't. And I'm just going to do this and choke him to 1 again. No. Yeah, I think we're in a winning position here. They promote, go to 2, and then, like, what are they doing? Like, what are you doing here? If you swing, I can Valk you. Yeah, I think we just win no matter what here. They're gonna think about it, though. Ah, they're evoing. This guy return cards from the trash. Cool. What are you gonna put back in your hand? What was it? Oh, okay, you're gonna hard play that. If they hard play that to set themselves up with a blocker, I just evo and a Valk and the game's over. I mean, I actually don't even think I need to. No, I would, yeah. Do I have promo Pata anywhere in these stacks? Nope. How many different possible actions could you possibly take here? Like, I think you hard play the Bergermon and just be sad when I have a Valk in my hand. I think that's your only option. Because I can't kill it on the swing. Yeah. If we rip another rookie, we could DNA them again before we swing. All right, cool. Does this guy have any undulation return? You don't have an undulation. Cool. cool. I would like to play this little guy. And then I will gain memory off of my Codys. And then I'll Evo here. Okay. GG's. As promised, here is the deck profile. Also, I'll be putting an export list in the pinned comment below if you guys want to play this. So we're playing 4 BT14 Tokomons. We're playing this for 2 reasons. 1, this Patamon can Evo on top of it for 0 memory. And 2, if you have the promo Patamon and you resolve this effect, you will draw an extra card of the Toko effect, which is pretty cool. Other than that, it's basically the best Tama you can play that's also yellow. You could play the Upamon from BT16, but that would turn all of your Digimon into blockers, which obviously would have been really bad in the last matchup against Garudamon. But like, you don't really need your stuff to be blockers most of the time, because like we're playing Magna X obviously, and Valk and Vike basically just take care of whatever you'd want to block anyway. And then the BT3 Upamon, I don't think you'd want to play that either, because you're only drawing like every so often once you get to 3 or fewer security. We are playing 2 of this Patamon from BT16. Unfortunate that its effect is kind of bugged right now. Hopefully that gets fixed in the not too distant future, but it is a good effect when you can activate it and resolve it consistently. Playing 4 Promo Patties. One of the best searchers in the deck, also gives you security information, which is really cool. Its companion is the Promo Armadillomon, which is, I would say, the best searcher in the deck. Reveals top 3, adds a card with 2 or more colors, it's yellow or black, and also a Tamer card with Cody in its name. Then we're playing 4 Armadillomons. This is probably my favorite rookie to see, because you get an extra memory whenever you play something or Evo into something when it's next to this guy, and his inheritable is really good. 1000 DP all turns is just really strong. We're playing 1 BT16 Angemon. Good card. Not much to say here. It's just a 5th copy of Pegasusmon. So we're playing 4 Pegasusmon from BT9. Also, this is from BT16. I don't think I said that. 4 Pegasusmon from BT9. We're playing this because we want to have a blue-yellow armor that Evos on top of Patamon for cheap, because it's only Evos for 2 memory on Patamon. And we want armors because Magna X needs an armor in its sources to gain the effect. So this guy does not Evo on top of the Promo Armadillomon, just so you guys know. It only Evos on top of yellow or Patamon specifically, but that's fine. Obviously, that never came up in any of our games. Then we're playing 4 Sheepmons. This is the black and yellow armor that we're playing. Pretty good card. Having collision is pretty interesting on a level 4. Not really sure the reason behind that, but it's a cool effect. Then we're playing 2 Ankylomons from BT16. This guy has barrier, and he has the same inheritable as this BT16 Armadillomon, plus 1000 all turns. Is really good. Then we're playing 4 BT8 Shakkoumon. Recovers and bounces when you're DNAing. Really good card. Also, it's inheritable when attacking. Minus 3000 DP for the turn. Not once per turn, so it's pretty sick when you're swinging twice with Magna X. Then we're playing 4 BT16 Shakkoumons. Really good card. It kind of does a similar thing as a Shakkoumon, except for you don't recover first, and you actually put their Digimon into security as opposed to putting it back in their hand. Also, Partition is really good. It is a little scuffed in the sim right now. Obviously, I demonstrated that. But even when you can't play back like basically everything in your stack off of it, it's still a really strong effect. It's really annoying for your opponent to deal with your Digimon and then deal with the 2 remaining Digimon that get popped out. Otherwise, they have to worry about you just going into another Shakkoumon on your next turn. Then when you're playing 3 Valkyrie Aces, very strong ace, probably the best ace in the game right now. And then we are playing 3 Vikemon Ace, really strong. It's definitely, I would say, probably top 3 aces right now. Really powerful effect, de-evoing by 2 stages, and then making it to where like your opponent's stuff with 1 or fewer sources can't suspend until the end of their turn. When that is working correctly, Very powerful effect. Also, the when attacking, delete something with one or fewer sources. A really good effect when it's working. Then we're playing 3 Magnamon X. Super broken. Probably the best card in the game right now. Just ridiculous effects. Evo into this guy and tell your opponent to deal with it, and most of the time they cannot. Then we're playing 4 Cody Hitas from BT8. This is probably like the best tamer that has Cody Hita in its name that we could play. It gives us extra memory every turn. And then when we attack with one of our Digimon with 2 or more colors, which is almost everything in the deck besides some of our rookies, we get some minus 2000 DP on something, which is really strong. And then the best tamer in the deck by far, this is probably the best card in the deck, Cody Hita and TK Takashi. Really powerful. Once you see a couple of these, and as long as your hand actually has rookies in it, you can do some pretty disgusting things to your opponent for basically free, sometimes even net gaining memory off of it. But that is it for the list. If you guys have any questions or anything I didn't address, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for anything you want to see me try, feel free to leave that down in the comments below. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy seeing this kind of content. Want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.